Alright, now we live. The official. Alright, my career mode. Let's continue on. Arnold Palmer Invitational at Bay Hill Challenge. Brooke Henderson. I'm having a hot chocolate. Rolo flavored hot chocolate. Here on this Sunday. Usually a time to watch sports, relax, but alright, I'm good. Play some golf.
2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Arnold Palmer Invitational is about to begin. Delighted to have 2002 PGA Championship winner Rich Beam in the booth. I'm Luke Elvey, and it's a good morning to Henny Koyak, who's out on the course following our featured group.
Hi Luke, I'm very happy to be following this featured group because there are rumours of a rivalry brewing between these two players.
Well, this week, Henny, she's intending to beat Brooke Henderson. It's no small feat and an exciting matchup.
Yeah, Brooke has the majors under her belt, and she's such a big hitter. Again, you're going to spend the rest of your day looking at her back. Don't get caught up in a long drive contest, because that's not the only place she'll challenge you. Around the greens, Brooke has a fantastic short game, and by the way, she will hold that 50-footer for the win.
Yeah, she's a born winner, isn't she, Brooke Henderson? This is going to be a tough rivalry, but one, if you can win, will certainly build your confidence.
So the greens are on ultra hard, ultra fast, ultra breaky.
She finds herself currently tied for second.
And that is going to make
the second hole is a long par 3, old typical Redan style at 230 yards.
4 or 5X.
Yes, the green runs from right to left and chases away from the player on the tee. You can hit it short right and have it bounce on to the flag sticks that are on the right. However, when they're in the back left, you don't want to come up short and left in a low area. That'll leave it very difficult up and down.
Do a pretty good job, I would say. Really good. But then it goes off the green.
This would be a great up and down.
So insane. That was sensation. Sensation. And we got to set it for par. If we're lucky, look at this. What is going on? What is going on?
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
This one's 13 feet from the cup. This is important. Big par putt here.
At least we're drawing cool lines. This putt will go backwards.
That's well held.
Make it save par 1 and 2.
And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that. Rich, the first exposure to the famous lake here at Palmer's Bay Hill Club and Lodge, is the third.
There's a lot of intimidating tee shots on this golf course, Luke. This could be number one. Water down the left-hand side, you obviously want no part of, but if you miss it right in the rough, that is very gnarly and nasty to come out of. The green works away from the player, moving from right to left. The miss is out to the right, but watch out. It's awfully quick coming down that green. Don't chip it or putt it in the water.
Pretty good.
Oh, that's a lovely looking shot into birdie range here at the third. Oh, that's frustrating.
I thought that was in.
And tapping in for par on this one. She's currently tied for second. The first of the par 5s, Rich, the fourth hole.
Yes, Luke, you got out of bounds on the right-hand side that shouldn't come into play for the players, but those bunkers down the left-hand side certainly will. If you get a good tee shot away and you find the fairway, the second shot uphill to this par 5, you can reach, but still lots of trouble lurking around this green.
Interesting choice of the driver here.
He'll lay up, but we'll get it close to the green.
You like that, didn't you? And here we are with the third shot.
Nice birdie,
Just one
but
stroke back and right in it.
these greens are insanely challenging.
Ooh, that almost
Chipped in
went
for
down.
eagle.
This putt to move into a tie for first.
We make birdie.
She's in a share of top spots. The fifth at Bay Hill is the shortest par 4 on the front nine, measuring just under 400 yards. Ridge, placement off the tee, critical here.
It is. It
Rush
plays
it
straight
here,
downhill the
short
entire
par
way, so
4
most players
down.
not taking driver out and challenging those bunkers. Lay up short of those, and you'll have a
356.
short shot to a green that once again chases away from you at the back end of it.
Pretty nasty. Like to get that closer.
Trying to get
but
to 3 under par with this putt.
This for a birdie run.
Looks like it's just in the hole. And
That's a
go
good putt to
3
make.
under
We'll
par.
take that.
Too fat.
And with that, she'll move to 3 under par.
Last round we
She's
shot
currently sitting in
2
first place.
under. So
Now we head to the famous par 5 6th Ridge. A lot of
Definitely
players are
depends
thinking
on the
birdie, maybe
conditions.
even eagle.
Out to the right, most definitely the widest part of the fairway, just
Maybe put a
left
couple in the
of the
drink.
left-hand bunker out there. We'll leave a
Avoid it here
layup
on
out
this
to the
tee
right,
shot.
and then you just have a short pitch on from there. This is a really solid birdie opportunity.
From around 220 yards. Currently in the lead by a shot.
looks decent,
This one's right of the
but
green.
it's all about the bounce. Trickle it on.
Well,
You don't
this
wanna get
person
too
displays
close
the
to
power
water.
game in pure fashion there.
Pun for
Two
it.
big hits there,
Eagle.
knocking it on this par 5 and 2.
It's gonna be
Would it be nice to make this
Fast.
putt? This is for eagle.
And it looks like if we miss, we will be putting it off the green. However,
Come on, ball. Come on.
we don't miss.
What an effort. And another shot here. Yeah! She'll move to 5 under par.
It's an eagle. And
Well,
we
that's
are
worth a replay. Let's take another look.
Now this is how you
5 under
putt.
par.
Take another look at this.
Currently 3 strokes up after that hole.
Currently have a 3
Let's have a look at the
lead.
7th hole, a par 3.
Finally, you have a green that pitches back towards you ever so slightly, Luke, but still coming into it with a good 6-5 iron from 195 yards.
Taking
It's
an
still a
aggressive
difficult
line,
task
such
to get it close.
Close pin. But it pays off.
That was a beauty. Right against the hole. Anytime you can make these putts,
Check it,
they'll
dart.
certainly add up at the end of the
That
day.
was a dart.
Right on 8 feet.
This is their look at birdie.
But we will have a very tough putt still. On these conditions, the greens are just flat out.
You can mark it down. That's birdie number 4 today.
Make it
And with
6
that,
under,
she'll move
7
to 6 under par.
on a heater to start.
And after that effort, they now lead this
Session.
tournament with Bubba Watson close behind in 2nd place. The par 4 8th, Rich, challenging tee shot and approach.
Everyone's having an
Love
amazing
this
day.
tee shot here, Luke. The fairway camber's pretty good from right to left, kicking the golf ball towards
Rush
that
it,
bunker. So make sure to take one less
down,
club off
tight.
this tee. From there, you make sure that you take enough club for your second shot to carry the front edge. If not, that golf ball will come falling
Come
back off the
back
green
left.
into the drink.
Oh, that's handy.
Stops dead.
She should be delighted with that.
I'm
For
kinda
this
happy
one, for
with that.
back-to-back birdies.
What are we looking
Go
at for
anywhere,
this putt,
really.
Henny?
Just got to trickle this one in the front door. It's downhill.
Ooh, it
Oh, that's a
turns hard at the
sensational
end.
putt to make.
Very.
And what about the glimpse they just gave their rival? Come and catch me now. And let's have one more look at that shot.
They got their putting boots on here. Look at how this ball rolls end to end. Thing of beauty.
And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that.
We have a 5-shot lead.
Let's take a look at the final hole on the front 9, the 9th, and what a tough tee shot it is.
Is it ever. Players want to avoid the bunker down the left-hand side, so inevitably they push it out to the right-hand side, into the rough, into the trees. Now they've got really very little chance of reaching the green in 2. So this is probably the most difficult tee shot on this front 9, and one they have to find the fairway with.
Sit.
This looks to be heading to the green. Sitting at 7 under. Outright first here.
We can chip, we can putt. I think we're going to just try to chip it in.
Didn't that look good for a long time?
Bad mistake. Because, not that we missed.
She makes this. It'll be a good par.
Got some distance for par.
This is tracking right into the front of this cup.
I'm pretty sure that.
And this one will be for bogey. Here we go, Rich. In the lead, late in the championship. It's exciting.
Yeah, no time to start thinking about that lead, Luke. They got to keep their head down and keep going forward. Cannot think about that lead or people will pass them.
Lovely effort that. Second shot here on the 10th hole. Well, this one looks like it's heading to the sand.
Follow through, buzz not.
This would be a great up and down. What's in front of them, Henny?
She's got a nice little 14-footer here.
Their short game has been very impressive. They've been really sharp today.
Oh, that was such a good stroke.
Well, that's a mistake.
Didn't hit it.
Tough to leave that short.
Wow, shocking to say the least. How do you miss that?
We are only now
The par 4 11th resembles the par 4 3rd, doesn't it? The big lake on the left-hand side.
It does. It just has a little more landing room here on the left-hand side, however. But if you lay back, be prepared to go in with a long iron. If you take the driver out and successful, you now turn this challenging hole into almost a birdie opportunity.
Clubbing up, smart. Got to control it though. Let's see.
Bad.
Wow, very aggressive play on this approach, putting some pressure on their rival Brooke Henderson.
This one's for birdie. Ooh. And that should secure the par on this one. And that puts her in first place.
Coming off, but we still have a 2-shot lead.
And the 12th hole, Rich, similar to the 4th hole. Arnold Palmer is really starting to mimic front and back nine.
This, it's just...
He does. It's kind of the same thing. Out of bounds out to the right. You got to avoid both those bunkers there, both right and left. You find the fairway.
Difficult.
Again, second shot slightly uphill to a green that sits above you. One of the big dangers here, though, is going long. That is a big no-no to miss it long on this 12th.
Getting ready to play their third.
We
Currently leading by 2.
Remember to swing quickly.
Good shot there, Beamer.
Fun for a birdie.
A chance to move to 6 under the card with this putt.
Can you hear those tweets? This is what they have left for birdie here.
This one's looking good.
Bang.
Oh, I love a player with big heart. You've showed plenty there.
Not a way to grind it out in the bunker, but up and down for the birdie. Nicely done.
Number 13, not a long hole by anyone's stretch, but the pond in front of the green really plays havoc.
It does, more so than it should. It's just a long iron or a hybrid off the tee. Find the fairway down the right-hand side. Open up the angle for your second shot. And it's obvious, you just don't want to miss your second shot right. So bail out to the left-hand side. Make it par.
Pretty good.
Pretty simple.
Pretty stiff.
3 feet to go here to the hole.
This for back-to-back birdies.
Quick, easy,
Our leader is
painful.
enjoying a 3-stroke advantage.
3 up on Garrick.
And another of the uphill par 3s, the 14th, Rich.
This is such a difficult hole because this tee shot lines you up over on the left-hand side where you'll find those bunkers. But if you bail out to the right, well, now you're running into a low area that you have a pretty difficult chip shot to a green that historically is the firmest and fastest on this golf course.
And he's down there. You got a read?
setting up this putt 14
Rare
feet from the cup.
times, but a little bit of squiggle.
Tracking. And with
Right in
that
the
fine
center.
putt, she extends her advantage
3
over the
birdies
field.
in a row.
And with
After
that, she'll move to 8 under
rough
par.
patch, I
Awesome
guess.
play.
Back to 8 under.
And still in top
14.
spot after that hole. Keep it going.
3 holes remaining, folks. Hang on to your hats. This is going to be a wild and woolly finish.
Shank it off the tee.
Time now to play the second shot on the 15th hole.
Decent lie. We can hit a 3-wood off the cart path.
That'll flick a few of the leaves going through there.
This would be a momentum saver
bad.
here, getting this up and down.
Barely make it on the green, but it's still
And she needs this
Goes
to save
quite-
par.
quite far.
Shame it didn't drop.
Painful.
Now 2 shots up after that one.
3 holes remaining. This is what it's
Two-shot lead
all
now.
about.
3 to
Time to see who is going to get it done.
R5. A little fast on the swing. Needs to slow down just a bit.
Oh, that's outstanding. Another
Good
great
enough.
shot by our leader.
Put every ounce they had into that drive.
Rich, good chance to get this green in 2.
Yes, this player's
It was
found the
fast.
fairway, and now they've got the
Oh, it's
opportunity to
really
knock
going
this
left.
on in 2. Be wary of coming up short and left, obviously in the water, but don't be anxious
This
to miss it
green
out to
just
the right,
insane.
especially in that bunker that's over in the middle of the green on the right-hand side. That
Just
really
check
can
out
wreak
the middle
havoc
of the
with the
green with the
players.
slope.
Try and find the green at all costs with this second shot.
Does stop, which is
Just 9
ideal.
feet
Should
remaining
be
to the
straight
hole.
up the hill for birdie.
That's the way to bounce back. Good way to make up for the bogey at the last. And that will take her to 8 under.
3 birdies.
Our current leader is up by 3
A lot of
shots.
birdies.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on?
Looks like they've got the 5-wood.
Decent swing here. It's got to sit, I think.
That's not the shot they're after.
Blame the caddy.
Blame the caddy.
Wow, that almost went in the hole. A par putt awaits.
Knock it in for
She's
par.
currently in first position.
4 up, 1 to play.
Rich, as we head to the finishing hole here at Bay Hill, a famous finishing hole, so much drama over the years, predominantly by the great Tiger Woods.
Catch the fairway.
But most of
catch
the drama
green,
starts off the
and
tee.
look
It does. This is actually a semi-blind tee shot. There's a mound down the right-hand side of the fairway where you can't see the golf balls land, so players won't know whether they found the fairway or missed it right or even out on the left-hand side. Most
Stuck it
iconic
pretty
moments
close.
in all of golf, in my mind's eye, Robert Gomez
win.
holding his second shot here back in 1990 to claim the title.
Didn't quite judge the speed on that one. Hold this putt.
That's your
Sign
home!
off on
Are
an
you too
impressive
good for your
60
home?
foot.
Answer me!
Oh, size them up for the
Knock
red
it in
cardigan
par.
that Arnold Palmer made famous.
win.
You are the Arnold Palmer Invitational Champion. Congratulations.
And what a week it was. A fantastic victory. Sensational victory on arguably one of the tour's hardest golf courses. Way to go. Great win.
King the Arnold Palmer Invitational, sponsored by MasterCard.
Well, they came, they saw, and they conquered.
Trophy
They took down a
presentation.
fierce rival, and that's a victory they should be proud of, Henny.
A match for the books, Luke. I'm just happy that I got to witness that and see that. What a rivalry it was in the lead up to this epic match, and they took down the hero. They come out on top of not just the rivalry, but also the event.
Brooke Henderson by 30 now.
Well, on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, and Rich Beam, thanks for tuning in. Catch you tomorrow.
550 FedEx Cup points. Get some new clothing. And you're going to play this Players Championship next. Interesting. Back at TPC Sawgrass, I just posted a video making a birdie on number 17 at TPC Sawgrass. Let's try to do that again. Conditions are going to be a little more tougher, but it's got to hit close. Going ultra hard.
.2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, proudly presents the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Players' Championship is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and it's a hello to Henny Koyak down on the course following our featured group today.
Hi Luke, I'm looking forward to bringing you the action from the ground level for this week's featured group. Now there's a sense of heightened competition this week, and this player has mentioned that they're starting up a rivalry this week with their playing partner.
Yeah, that's right, Henny. It looks like they're trying to beat Colin Morikawa this week. That's a brave call in anyone's books, but I'm pretty sure we're going to see some extra fireworks today.
Oh, I mean, beating Colin Morikawa, it's a tall order. He does everything right. He is the poster boy of tour, not just for his excellent looks, but the way that he stripes that golf ball, the way he holds his putts. Short game is unbeatable. It's a really tall order.
I think he's got a golden eye too. 007, watch out. Colin Morikawa's coming for you. Going for this green in two, Rich. It's an exciting but daunting task.
The green is minuscule from back in the fairway. You know that you have a little bit room over to the left, but you're going to fall off into a low area. And if you miss it out to the right, you're going to find a very deep bunker on the right-hand side of the green. There's really no great miss around here, but if you're going to go for it, you have to know that your short game is going to bail you out no matter where you miss it.
Oh, wouldn't that have been nice?
Just missed the eagle.
Putting for birdie here. And at this stage of the tournament, this player is in second spot, trailing Bubba Watson. Let's take a look at the par 3 third. Straight away mid-iron to short iron shot.
Par 3, just 177 yards from the back, but this green is always firm. Be wary of that.
That should set up another chance.
Already had a few birdies today. This for another.
If we miss this putt, it's going way too far away. So let's not
go on, get in the hole. A well hole, you'll take the birdie.
Start
Nicely played. Moving on up the leaderboard now after that hole.
Ultra hard.
Well, the fourth is another great example that it doesn't need to be a long par 4 to be a testing one. This fourth can be menacing, can't it?
Par 4, 384 yards from the back. A long snake-like bunker down the right-hand side to a cool little green with all sorts of movement on it. A very fun hole to play indeed.
That's a pretty handy shot. A sensational shot and a chance for a birdie here on the 4.
4 in a row using the blue golf.
Good chance to take it even deeper here. This putt's for 4 under.
Little birdie look in here.
This one's online. Nice one. 4th birdie of the day. And with that, she'll move to 4 under par. And as we look at the scoreboard, they're currently in first with Harold Varner III in second.
Even at the bunker. Probably
Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you?
Drive ever hit by
Setting up here, coming off a run of birdies.
I tell you what, they're set up quite nicely through the first opening holes. Birdies galore. Oh, this is on a fantastic line. Is it the right distance?
Yeah, the wind's really starting to blow, but that didn't faze them.
Doesn't matter.
And racking up their 5th birdie of the day. And that will take her to 5 under.
As good as we could.
The tee shot at the par 4 6th has changed a lot now that that tree's been taken out of the way, Rich. But what do you think of this short par 4?
Par 4, 393 yards from the back. Most players taking out a long iron or hybrid just for placement in the fairway. This green is surrounded by tall palm trees. Don't get caught out by one.
This one looks just a fraction too long to me.
Oh my goodness. Suck back in. Oh, how did that not go in?
A wonderful shot. Well played. A chance for birdie here at the 6th.
Something
And a
special.
fantastic look upcoming.
This putt just 5 feet away from the
Just
hole.
give me a quick second to record that. Just wait for this to pass. I guess we press the straight in putt.
Hey, that's a chance.
Make her birdie.
You just
There's
keep building a
6
bigger
under
advantage.
6.
Well played. And that will take it to
Clean
6
card.
under.
That was
And
really,
after that top
really
play,
striping
they currently
it,
hold top
really
spot on the
laid
leaderboard
perfectly,
with HV3 right
making
behind
it
them.
look easy.
As we go from a wonderful little par 4, we go to a challenging, longer par 4
To
to
the
7.
left.
And as you can see, there's a long fairway bunker down the left-hand side that makes you believe there's more room left than you actually have. It's just not there. Players should be looking a little bit further right. If you find the fairway, your second shot should be straightforward. In fact, Luke, I made a 2
we
here
are
one
on
time,
fire
so that
right
shows
now.
you how simple this hole can be.
Oh, this will be good for the momentum.
Look at all
Let's
the
make this
slopes
birdie putt.
behind us that
Oh,
we're
what a
just
round this is.
ignoring because we're
7
just stuffing
birdies
it.
today.
7 under through
And that
7.
will move her to 7 under. The 8th hole, a long par 3 stretching 240 yards at its maximum. It's no sleeper, that's for sure.
I don't find anything sleepy about this hole. The front of this green is so narrow. There's no place to land it, especially when they put the flagstick there. This hole will grab your attention, as it should, because it's a long iron to a sliver
Pretty
of
good.
an opening. Even when they put the pin on the right-hand side, you want no part
Only
of it.
10 feet.
The center of the green all day long here.
Putting for birdie. Hey, nice looking line.
We are 8
Oh,
under through
terrific.
8
What an
with 8
effort. And with that,
consecutive
she'll move to 8 under par. Awesome
palms
play.
are getting a little
And as we look
sweaty.
at the scoreboard, they're currently in
feeling
first
it.
with Harold
Insane
Varner
start.
III in second. That
Brush
drive
it off.
heading straight towards the cut stuff.
340.
They're thinking of going for this one, guys.
Go after this one too. I mean, I hit it perfect. Is it perfect though? Avoid the bunker, hit the slopes, ride it down. Oh, it's going to come off the last one.
Well, that's up near the green there, Rich, in just a couple of shots. That's
Insane.
fantastic stuff.
What a sensational play on this par 5 there, Luke.
Oh, I thought that one was going in. It's just about 3
Gonna
feet
have
away.
to settle for
Here she goes
9
again,
under front
making
9,
putt after putt.
9
The
birdies.
lead just keeps extending. Well, Rich, this is the
9
pivotal final 9
consecutive
coming up, and the players
birdies.
perfectly positioned. They've given themselves a chance.
Luke, so far, it's been entertaining watching these two go head-to-head. Not too sure exactly
Let's
how
see
this is
what's
going to
going
play out. But so far, so good.
Right.
Love watching these two compete.
And what's in front of them there, Henny?
By my pacing, she's got 130 here.
Big bounce, and then slow down, trickle towards the hole.
That was a top effort, that one.
Pretty
So
good.
close to going down. A good opportunity here, just 6 feet to the hole.
Their short game today
have
has been absolutely
this
sublime fun to
for
watch.
10 in a row. And
Yeah,
it's
nice
10
mid-range birdie putt, that
birdies
one.
in a row. On
And with
ultra
a
hard.
quick glance at the scoreboard, they're currently on top with
Ultra
Bubba Watson
hard
hot on their tails in second. There's some birdie holes out on this course, and the 11th is certainly one of those, but there are some troublesome spots if you get out of play.
There definitely is trouble, but the thing I love about this hole the most, Luke, is that there's so many different ways to play it. Most players will take driver off the tee, but from there, now it's anybody's ball game. You don't have to go for the green on the second shot. You can lay it up over the left. You can lay it up over to the right. You can lay it up long left. There's so many different ways of attacking this hole. Each individual is going to do it differently. I love the second shot on this hole.
We have a putt.
Well, that's certainly showcasing all their talents there. That's impressive.
Always like the aggressive play, going for it in 2 and get rewarded for it.
A big opportunity with an eagle putt.
This really looks good.
Drops.
That's a great putt to make, especially for
under through 11. We ended
still in the lead now after that hole. The tee shot is all that matters on the short par 4 12th. Most players can reach the green. It's just the decision whether the player goes for it or not.
They can, but they better be aware that there's a lot of danger up there. Water left obviously is no good, but even bailing out to the right in those dunes, in the mounds, and little pot bunkers on top of those mounds, well, forget about it. That's not a good space either, especially since the green does run pretty hard from right to left.
Come on, man.
If you want to take this hole on with driver and expecting to make 3, well, you need to realize that a 5 and a 6 can be easily made as well.
Like that.
This would be a great up and down. Well, this was the conundrum, wasn't it? When the new rule came in, did they leave the flag stick in or do they take it out? I'm pretty sure they wish they would have taken it out there. And after that effort, they now lead this tournament with Bubba Watson close behind in second place. Well, as you start to head for home here at TPC Sawgrass, you're blessed with this wonderful par 3 13.
So many different levels to this green on the par 3, playing 181 yards in the back. You can get it close. You can even make a hole in 1, but watch out if you hit the wrong spot on the green. It'll be difficult to 2-putt from there.
Just keep in mind
best
when
approach,
you see some of these
wind is
balls
absolutely swirling in this part of the
do
golf
not
course.
Stop. Like we're 12 under through 12.
That's a touch of class.
These greens.
Love watching this player around the
12
greens.
under through 13 now.
Leading by 6 strokes after that one.
Back pars.
Plenty of trouble around this golf course. The 14th,
But
the par 4, represents a number of that.
If you hit it down the left-hand side, the golf ball will chase a long way, but you'll be blocked out by some trees. You hit it out to the right, you're going to be on top of a
Don't
mound,
want to be left where I am.
but you'll have a really good idea of what's in front of you. This hole historically plays as one of the toughest ones on the back 9, and it's all because of where that green sits. It sits from right to left with a decent amount of movement in it. It is not straightforward at all. This hole causes players all kinds of problems.
Get back on the birdie train.
What an opportunity to make a birdie.
Rolling end over end. This putt's looking great.
Let's go.
Oh, what a super shot.
13
Our
under
leader is up
14.
by a whopping 6 shots now.
By 6.
The par 4 15th again requires another strong tee shot because there's some trees in the way, Rich.
One of the more simple tee shots on the golf course, par 4, 470 yards. Just a little fade required off the tee to the fairway. The green sits up above the fairway a little bit, surrounded by a couple of bunkers, but I gotta say, I like this hole. It's straightforward, it's simple, before you head into the final 3.
Leaking a little to the right, bounce left. Oh, no. You know what happens on this course?
A lovely play. She's on the dance floor.
Slim chance for a birdie, but in all reality, 2-putt for par would be just fine.
Oh, this looks pure.
Come on.
A couple of
Let's
birdies
go.
on the bounce as they make a move with just a few holes to play.
Back-to-back birdies moving in the right direction there, Luke.
1,000 viewers.
Oh, I'd like to have one more look at that shot.
What an amazing putt from way
You
out.
can mess most of those people up in this game. Playing incredibly good right now.
And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard.
3 holes remaining,
14
Luke.
under through
This
15.
is getting awfully
Short
fun.
par 5.
As we head to the 16th tee, the famous par 5 reached the start of the gauntlet.
Ideally, players want to take their tee shots from right to left. Start off that fairway bunker and move it left back in the fairway. Anything down the left-hand side can get caught up into those trees
to get
and
close
really
here.
cause players issues with their layup. You find the fairway, now you have a massive decision to make. Go for it or bail out to the left, thinking that's the
Bounce up.
safe play.
Sit.
It really is not. You have to be brave
Come back.
and try and find this
Yeah,
green with
let's
your
go.
second shot. If not, it could come up and bite you.
For eagle.
Henny,
To get
you've
back
had the chance to have a look over
16
this one?
under
This
through
one will
16
run uphill.
holes. There's some juice to this one. Let's go.
That'll help your scorecard.
Let's go.
Deserve another
We're
look.
16 under
Okay,
through
let's see this
16.
again.
Heading
Have
to
this
the
one on
Island
repeat.
Green 17th. On ultra hard.
Our leader is currently enjoying an 8-shot advantage.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on? Let's
In
find
between
it.
clubs.
There's this one to kick right.
So into the slow sit. Beautiful.
They
Let's
have
go.
absolutely flushed that
Stunning.
one. Colin
The
Morikawa,
green's so
he
slow
was
that
meant
you
to
have
be
to
the
put it on the
original
slow
and
tier.
best approach player, but I think we have a new sheriff in town.
He goes
She's made it look
17
easy.
under through
Colin
17
punts with will.
playing. Best round ever played. Ever.
And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. When you feel like you've survived the 17th, you stand on the 18th tee and you think to yourself,
Can't
Wait a
hold
minute,
left.
this-
We didn't.
Par 4, 462 yards, and you're going to find out what kind of player you are when you tee off here. How brave are you? How much do you trust your swing? If you find the fairway, that's a great start, but the second shot awaits.
They're going with a bit more club here. Let's see if it was the right call.
We hit
wonderful
it
shot
dandy.
into the
This
18th
is
and a
for
chance for
history.
birdie. Just 6 feet between her and the hole.
To go
Nice stroke.
18 under through
Well,
18
this has got an
holes.
amazing ring to it.
We just shot 54 on ultra hard greens. Ultra hard wins. Pro Am difficulty. This was one of the greatest rounds I've ever played with a controller in history. History.
I gotta say, what
You
a
shot
finish,
54.
what a champion. This will go down in history as one
Shot
of the best players
54 with
championships
greens
ever.
that if you miss by an inch, you're just off the green.
And Rich,
They're so
mark that
fast.
down as one of the outstanding wins we'll see this
was
season.
insane.
It's always
Insane.
impressive when you see a player outshine their fellow competitors, because all of these players are really good, but this player made everybody in the field look very, very average. So good was their performance.
2 rounds
Well,
ago,
on
we
behalf of
shot
myself,
200.
Rich Beam, and all the hard-working
Same
folks at HB
conditions,
Studios,
different
thanks for
course,
tuning in, and we'll see you next time.
We shot 18 under par. 54. That was historic. Scored 64 points in Stableford. Beat Colin Morikawa by 61. Let's go. That was something special. I'm going to go and just... Actually, you know what? I know what we're going to do. We're going to head to the Pro Tour. Go to the online societies. And we're going to go play the Challenge Circuit Exhibition Event number 2. What is going to do? 4-round tournament. Best players. Let's compete. So this is the TGC Tours Challenge Circuit Exhibition Event number 2. Just to be clear, it's on different
Hello
settings
there,
that you were
and welcome
playing
to the
on
game
previously
that
when we
is
just shot the
PGA
round of
Tour
our lives.
2K23. It's so great to have you as part of the game. You're up, and it's the first round. Hopefully, you have a good one. Let's start this off in style. Put that one right up the middle.
See, there's
What do you say?
no
Okay, second shot here on the
meters, no
first.
bar, just pure. Second shot, number 1.
Great work there. That's a great approach. 10 feet to go. Beautiful shot.
You have to just pure feel with this stick. There's no. You gotta just feel how
After
far
that
to
hole,
hit
you're
your
currently
putts. We're
1 under.
through 1. You can see
Yeah,
that
teeing it
some
up
of the
on a
best
par
are like 10
4.
under through 11 and stuff. This is the big leagues. I have felt that swing be a little too quick.
Not sure where this one's gonna end up. Could be rough.
Gonna have to try.
All right, setting up now in the bunker. Let's see what you got.
Don't trust a chip shot there. Might hit the lip. Try flop it. Sit. Sit, sit, sit. Or punt forward.
Nicely played out of that
Birdie.
bunker. Here we go for your birdie. This putt's going.
Bang.
That
200
one
through 2.
drops on in for your second
Perfect
consecutive
time to
birdie.
switch to the TGC Tours after we played our best round.
And after that hole, you'll go down
Which
to
will be
2
on YouTube later
Teeing
tonight,
it up on the third.
if you missed. Hit a little 3/4 down the hill here. Need a big bounce. Stay up. It does stay
Nice
up.
shot
Putt for
into
birdie.
this green. Good work. Here is a 12-footer. It's getting there.
Oh,
man.
it just misses.
And you've got
Thought we had
this
it for a
left
sec.
for par
Just
on
up
this one.
Par 2 under through 3.
It's still at 2
See
under
the top
par
player
after that
14
one.
under through 12.
Here's a par 5. Let's see what you can do with it. It's a nice looking tee shot.
Decent drive.
Okay, we are about
Par 5, second shot, out
245
of
yards out
bounds.
from here.
Looms everywhere. Don't swing slow is my plan there. Just get it bouncing on the green, slow down, hopefully come back off the slope a little. Doesn't.
This one's your third.
All right, third shot. Sit. Good job.
Great chip shot there. Pure. That's pure.
It is pure.
Okay, let's take
Banging
a look
the
at this
birdie.
next hole now.
Avoid out of bounds.
And you're
3 under
cooking
through
now.
4.
That put you into the top 5 on the leaderboard. All right.
We're actually
Ready to go
tied
here
for
on the
40th,
fifth hole.
Not like the announcer says. Interesting hole here. Hit a little 3/4 driver.
And this is a tough call. Not sure where this will go.
Can't be slow, otherwise we're in the water.
Okay, green side sand. Let's see what you have. All right, onto the green now, and let's leave that sand behind us. And that
Birdie
one
City.
drops for your
It's a nice
fourth
city.
birdie of the day. I'm liking that.
4 under
And that puts you
2.5.
into the top
TGC
5
tours.
in today's standings. Well done. And 4 under par
So
after that
update
hole.
the title actually.
Good luck. Par 3.
Just gotta sit. That's pretty
Safely
good.
on the green. Okay, 13 feet to the hole. Well, the putt appears to be online.
Bang.
Well done out there. That's your 5th
5 under
birdie on the
2.6.
day. And that puts you into the top 5 in this event. It's going to bring things down to 5 under par. Teeing off now on the 7th.
It's like we got a layup here.
This one looks pretty safe.
3/4 3 wood. Safely in the fairway.
And this is
Second
about
shot.
165 yards or so to the pin.
Pretty crisp. Kick a little to the right, be nice. Sit.
Yeah,
A
we'll
little
have
spin
that.
on it, so it's that nice.
And this one's for bird.
Have a pretty straight looking putt.
And as that drops in the hole, that's your 6th
6
birdie
under
today.
3.7.
And you know what?
TGC
That just got you into the top 5
Exhibition
in the
event
event.
number 2.
And after that one, you're
No
at
swing
6
meters,
under.
no putt meters. Putting's on.
And as we tee off here,
Tougher
short
difficulty.
par 5 ahead of us. Ooh, screaming off
Par
the club
5.
face.
Wanted a little more to the right, but
This is clocking in at around 170 yards
just an
or
8
so
iron
to
in.
the pin from here.
A little fast.
Yeah,
We're
this
in
one's going to
trouble.
get rough. This is what our 3rd shot's looking like.
Will the pressure get to me there? You could argue it did. Try to figure out how to hit this one. I think we're gonna have to go with a pitch and then go like this.
Here's your
Doesn't work
4th
out
shot.
like I tried. It kind of just died in the air.
And
Have
now
a
we will putt.
tricky
Nicely played out of the
Par
sand.
save opportunity.
This one to safe par. Well, it's heading towards the hole. Ugh,
Flip
rolled
so.
right by. And that'll drop.
Gonna settle
And
for a
that also
bogey.
puts you into top
5 under
5
3.
territory here today. Here we go. Teeing this one
15
up on the
shots off
9th hole.
lead.
You managed to get a good swing on that.
Gonna need a lot more practice. If we're gonna be the top 100 in the world.
Yeah, that'll work.
Decent flop shot.
Okay, good
Putt
luck.
for
7
birdie.
feet to go.
It's like a tap-in bird.
Wonderful
It is.
work out
Back to
there
6
so
under.
far. That's
Come
your
on.
7th birdie on the
Shoot
day.
30 on the front.
And that
First
crosses
round.
you into that coveted top 5 area of the leaderboard. Great work.
14 off the lead.
All right, 10th hole now coming at you. So far, so good for this one.
wonder if you have it on the tough or on the power settings that you could get it on here in one.
And this one is for the bird. Looking good.
Make the birdie
Nice
7
putt in
under
there for birdie.
through 10.
And you're cooking now. That put you into the top 5 on the leaderboard. And after that one, you're at 7 under.
We're tied
See
for
if you
30th.
can take advantage of this nice par 5 hole.
I believe we
tee
finished
shots looking
9th
good.
in the first event. But
This
each
one's
event
about
is going to get
175
tougher
to the pin.
because more of the top players are going to enter. That one didn't
Might be
feel
the long
that
grass
fast.
after this
I don't
one.
know.
This is our 3rd shot.
Gonna reconnect our controller there. The release is, since it's in the heavy rough,
Nicely struck.
gonna have a tough putt for.
This one's about
I guess birdie
15
still.
feet.
So it's not the end of the world if we can't make it.
Oh, it's getting there.
But we'll just make it anyways.
Amazing.
Boom, let's
and
go.
that launched you
Let's go.
into the top
8
5
through 11.
on the leaderboard.
Great birdie.
And after that one, you're sitting at 8 under.
12 off the lead.
Hole number 12 coming at you.
It's downhill.
Oh, you didn't hit this one, but
Quick
that's
on there.
okay.
Oh, it turned just at the end.
And drop this
Oh,
one in for
good
your
chip
par.
in there.
Looking pretty good.
We rolled the blue ball
Oh
in
yeah,
for
that'll
par.
do. And that puts you into the
Sponsored by
top
Blue Ball.
5 in today's standings. Well done.
Get blue ball today.
Okay, 8 under par is your score
8
currently.
under through 12.
All right, put this one out in the fairway. That there is a slice. Going through some leaves. And here's our
Going
second
quite
shot on the
journey through the
13th.
trees there.
Oh, would you look at that? Oh my, splash. And this one's your 4th.
So what I get trying to be a hero?
Caught up in some brush.
Should have just chipped it out.
Okay, nicely done. You're in the fairway now. Let's hit up onto that green. Great work. Nice approach on that
For
one.
double bogey.
Here's an 11-footer. Going towards that hole.
We drill it.
And that was a good putt.
6
And
under through
that puts you
13.
into the top 5 in this event. And after that one, you're at 6 under. Wind blowing left to right on this hole.
Looks almost drivable. Yeah, even
Well,
if
this
we
one's looking good.
have a bad hole, hit it in the bunker,
Well, I thought that was gonna be better.
gotta shake it
Sorry.
off, you know?
Okay, and from the green side bunker, let's nestle this one in nice and close. Ooh, look at you, just slicing that
Out
out
for
of that
birdie,
bunker.
get one
Nicely
back.
done.
7 under.
Oh yeah, well played in there for the bird. And you know what? That just got you into the top 5 in the event. Okay, 7 under par at the moment. All right, pop a nice one out in the fairway on this one.
Bad time to swing fast.
Let's get out of this. This is a little spinachy for my liking.
Hack it out there. Best we can
Okay,
do.
on the green safely. Putting this one from downtown. This is it's going to be interesting. Oh, that was almost
missed.
in.
Gonna
And
have to
just
settle
drop this
for
on in and you'll get a par.
par. Hopefully.
Good.
Nice
That'll do
par.
nicely. And that also launches you into the top 5 in this
7
event.
through 14 here. not
Okay, that's 7 under par for the moment. And getting
You're
ready
tied for
to tee off here on the
37th.
16th hole.
Good swing. Get up there.
Well done. That's a nice little approach shot there. This one for the birdie. Well, it's going right by the hole.
Lipped out.
3 feet left. And right now, you're 7
far.
under for the day.
7 under through 16
Wind
holes.
blowing right in our face on this one.
I mean, we just played the best round we've ever played ever. So
All right, good luck. Second shot here on the 17th.
eventually it was going to end the hot streak.
Okay, here's our third shot.
This course definitely is gettable. If you practiced, I'm sure you would be able to go really
All right,
low
this one's
here,
about
probably.
9 feet from the cup. It's getting there.
Bang.
Nicely played. And that
8
also
under
puts
through
you
17,
into
not
top
bad.
5
Let's get to
territory
9.
here today.
9 will take
And
this
after
double
that one,
bogey.
you are at 8 under par. Teeing off now in a long par 4. Ooh, you hooked this one.
Hooked it into the bush.
All right, good luck with your second shot here on the 18th hole.
With the slope and the wind, could be alright.
Hopefully we get a bounce to the left.
Doesn't hit the slope enough.
That should do
You're
nicely.
about 3 yards
All
too
right,
short.
this putt for the birdie.
And we have a tough one for birdie.
Oh, it could be.
We putted perfectly
And
and
sealing
buried
your
for birdie.
round with a putt.
Shoot 9 under 63.
And at the end of this one, you've wound up 9 under par. Well, I had a good time out there today.
Tied for
I am
29th.
happy that you
It's
brought
not
me
our
along
best,
for
but
the
we did
ride.
have a double bogey.
And hopefully we'll see you real soon.
52 was the best round. We shot 63. Shows that we were just not.
Hello there. Welcome back to
Not
your
among the best in the
society.
world right
My
now.
name's John. Today we are starting our
But that's
round
why
with the par 4.
It's a goal.
Let's load
it's a
up and
journey.
fire this into the fairway
Top
and
100 in
take
the world.
it from there. That'll do.
Who knows how much
Second
practice
shot
they
here on the
put in,
first.
etc. And how much we're gonna have to put in if we want to be in that league.
Shots coming towards the green nicely.
Sit.
Great
Nice
job
start.
on that approach.
If
This
we
one's
make
6
it.
feet away.
Oh, that was one of the worst
No.
flip outs ever.
I believe this is for your par. And you're sitting right there at 9
That
under
was-
par after that
was
hole.
brutal.
All right,
No,
we've
it's
got
just
a
a
par
standard lip
4
out,
on this
but
one.
It didn't, no, it wasn't. Gonna try to rip one towards the green.
All right, let's leave this sand behind us. What do you
Come up
say?
Short again. Nice. It
Ooh, with the
slowed down.
touch out of the bunker. Well done. 4 feet to the
Little
cup.
recovery birdie from that lip out.
Okay, birdie
10
putt
under.
drops.
Through 2. Round 2.
And you are currently 10 under par.
All right.
That'll work.
Oh, it stopped dead
And
on the
this is
slope. Like,
your look
it's
at
literally
birdie.
on a slope. Perfect read, just didn't hit it hard enough. I was trying to be a little
Okay, let's
too,
see what the next hole has
a little
for
too
us.
tentative there.
Sitting at 10 under after that one.
10 under through 3.
Teeing
Round
up
2.
here on the 4th hole. Nice, that's some solid contact. Okay, we're about 250 to the pin.
You got out of bounds. So don't be slow. That was the message there.
There's a green and
Gonna
under
have a
regulation for
long,
you.
Impossible
Pat yourself on the
putt
back.
for eagle.
Now here's your eagle putt. What do you think?
So the key is to just try and make birdie. I just wanted just to slowly hit the slope, and it
Got
didn't.
some luck on this one. Got a lot of
Oh,
real estate
man.
to cover here. Oh no, it's right by the hole.
Gonna settle for a
Here we go.
par.
Par putt. Let's do it. Okay, after that one, you're sitting right there at 10 under. Okay, this hole, we got a tailwind to deal with.
Don't be slow.
Oh yes, going for this one and under regulation.
Not bad. Worked out.
Okay, we're in the green side rough. Let's get out of here.
Almost
Hey, I'm
chipped
liking
in
that
for
one.
eagle.
Nice chip.
Sell for birdie. 11
So
under par.
good. That was a fantastic shot. And you're cooking now. That put you into the top 5 on the leaderboard. And we are on the 6th hole now. Well, that'll work for you. And a putt to go down to 12 under par. Wow. Boom,
Bang,
you drop
12
that
under par.
one, and that's back-to-back birdies. And that
Good turn
launched
off the-
you into the top
Checking
5
basketball scores.
on the leaderboard.
Got a little bit of action.
Stepping onto a par 4 hole on this one. Oh, you hit that one well.
Ripped the 3-wood down. Left.
Got about 125 to the pin. Ooh, maybe we can get a kick left here. Safe approach,
Fine.
nice. 14 feet to the cup from here. And that
Bang.
drops for your
Let's go.
4th birdie of the
3 in
day.
a row.
And that crosses you into that coveted top 5 area of the
27
leaderboard.
off the lead.
Great work.
Looks
Okay,
like the-
8th hole coming up.
The leader is going to go around 75 to 80.
About 195
under par
yards to that
for the
pin
turn.
from here.
Which is why it's the best in the world. It's not just casual stuff.
Setting up for our 3rd shot.
Weird little flyer there.
Okay, this is to go to 14 under.
Tricky one for birdie.
Could be a good one.
Oh,
Nice
still
putt,
nail it.
and that is for birdie number 5
4
on the
birdies in a
day.
row, 14
And
under
that
through
puts you
8.
into the top 5 in this event.
Leaders
Let's
41
see what
under
we can
through
do
2
on the
rounds.
9th. Decent looking tee shot, I think.
Weird looking swing, but if it bites, it's good. It's running away though.
Nice, another green and rag. I'm liking it. 10 feet to the cup. Well, it's heading towards the hole.
5 in a row.
Shaping up out here. That's birdie
5 in a
number
row.
6 on the
15
day.
under.
And you know what? That just got you into the top 5 in the event.
What are we tied
And
for?
clocking in at
Tied for
15 under
30th.
par at the moment.
I believe we
That
finished
swing was
9th
to die for.
in the last event, which is ideal.
Second shot on the 10th coming up.
Bounce, hit the slope, run down.
I'm having that.
Going
All right,
for
this is
6
for
in a row.
the bird. This one's on a good line. Boom,
slides
dropping
in
on
6 in a
in
row.
for your
So we're
7th
16
birdie of the
under,
day.
playing
And that also
PGC
puts you
tours.
into top 5
Round 2.
territory here today.
25
Wow,
off.
16 under after that hole. Let's see what we can do here on the 11th. Oh, this should be in the fairway.
Good drive. 335.
Setting up to be
Down
around
right.
150 yards to the pin.
Little
Look at you go.
fast
On the
chunky
green and under
flyer.
regulation, putting for eagle here. Good stuff. And if you can this, that'll be for eagle.
Trying to just slowly trickle it down that hill.
Ouch, right by the hole.
Pretty good.
7-foot putt here. So far, so good.
Make birdie.
Nice. Dropping
That's
that for the
what,
birdie. Well
7 in a
done.
row.
And
17
that
under through 11.
also launches you into the top 5 in this event.
24 off the lead.
And after that hole, you
Tied for
stand
26.
at
Again,
17 under par.
A little better. Good swing. It's all about the distance.
This one's looking dialed.
Looks pretty good. Should
And
have
that
a chance
will
for
play.
8
Thank
in
you
a
very
row.
much. This putt's good
That
so
is
far.
8 in a row.
Now that was a golf shot, and you're cooking now. That
18
put you
under
into
through
the
12.
top 5 on the leaderboard.
You two can play on the TGC
Okay, after that
Tours.
hole, it's sitting there at 18 under
Head over to
par.
TGCtours.com
And let's see what happens here on the 13th hole.
and you can be ranked worldwide. Don't remember where
Looks
we
like a
finished
fairway
last
off
season.
the tee here.
Ranked in the world, but this year, regardless, the goal is top 100 in the world. Stuff
I'll take that.
You got a putt for
Setting up
9
here with a
in row,
4-foot putt.
which is insane.
Nice job. That's in for
But
birdie.
we're just
And that
in zone
crosses you
19
into
under
that coveted
through
top
13
5
round.
area of the leaderboard. Great work.
22 off the lead.
Looks like a par 4 for this one.
Sliced it out to the right.
Well,
We
that
tried,
won't do, will it? All right, we're in the
holding it
rough.
for a
It's a
little extra
bad
there,
scene in this
and
rough,
it
too.
did
It's a
not
bad
work out.
lie.
Second shot. Oh, it kicked a little too hard. Gonna have
That'll
a
do
tough
nicely.
one for birdie.
Here's what you're dealing with for a birdie. Looking very nice.
Just a
Okay,
little short.
just a few more inches to go.
It's all about feel. We're 19 under through 14.
Here we have a par 4 hole.
A little slow,
Whoops.
but just in the light rough.
Okay, this shouldn't be too bad. We're in the light rough, but not too deep.
It's gonna hit a 5-wood, try to land it in the middle and run it all the way back. Not bad.
That's a safe shot.
Got a putt for birdie.
Here's an 18-footer.
Fast downhill slider.
Oh. Here we go. This is for par.
Morning. Safe
Okay,
for
well
par.
played. And that
did
puts
have
you in
9
the
in
top
all those, so.
5 in today's standings. Well done. 16th hole is upon us here. Let's see what happens. Well, that one wasn't super solid contact.
Fast. Disappointed.
Well, you're not going to hit every green today. That's all right. Ooh, nicely
Good
done
chip.
on the chip shot.
Big par. We'll run to the 17th hole. 19
Got
under
a nice
16.
tailwind
It's
on
par
this hole.
5.
See what you can do with that.
Can hit a good drive. It's close. It's close. Oh,
That was
fairway. Good enough. Let's go.
Okay, this is about 160 or so to the pin.
Let's just try muscle a pitch and wedge all the way to the back. Takes a big bounce.
Yep,
Still
that's going to
10
do.
high.
And this one is from
Eagle.
23 feet.
Sit.
Oh. And this one
Tough putt.
is for the birdie.
We make
That
birdie.
is fine work.
20
And
under
that puts you into the
for
top
17.
5 in this event.
I think in the first exhibition event.
Teeing
we
it up
finished,
now
38
for
under.
the final hole.
We've been
Well, this
averaging
drive's looking
about
okay.
9 or 10 under per round on this difficulty.
Ooh, looking good, looking good. Nice work.
Knock it
That
stiff here on 18.
was some good golf. This putt's going. And
We go
with
to
that,
21 under.
brought this round to an
Shoot
end.
60. You know, when we were 1 under through 4, you don't really think you're going to shoot 60.
And
Clear
with
shot
that,
like
I
51.
say goodbye. See you next time.
So we're 9 shots worse than you. We're 21st place currently. In the world. Now it'd be nice to see, like, you have my little avatar.
Hi there, happy you
As
decided
first.
to play a bit of golf today. I was honestly didn't have anything else to do. Hoping you can stay out of trouble out there
So it
today.
looks like
Round 3
longer
just
tees
about
for
to
round
kick
3,
off here
but
today.
this is round
Let's nestle
3.
this first drive up there in the
PGC
fairway and
Tours
we'll be on
exhibition
our way.
event Number 2.
All right, setting up here deep in the spinach.
How far are we?
I think this one's going for it.
Comes back a little.
Way to go out there, looking good.
Despite
Okay, here's a
horrible line, we got a
12-foot
putt for birdie.
putt. Well, the putt appears to be online.
And we drain it.
Getting off
1
to a
under
great
through
start
1
in this round today. Under
22
par
under.
already.
for the tournament. Round 3.
Well, we got
22
some
shots
wind
back.
to deal with on this one. Looks like
Crisp
this one will be
drive
safe in
down
the
number
fairway.
1.
Second shot here on hole number 2. Yeah, nice work. That's a good little approach shot. All right, let's sink this for birdie and peace out. What'd he say? Oh my.
Lipped out. Oh, come on, man.
Okay, tap this one in and let's move on.
22 under through 2 holes.
Now we will tee up on the 3rd hole. Ooh, might be a bit long here.
Crushed it. Come back a little.
Oh, guess what? You ended up
Fair
on the
enough.
green. Good stuff.
Putt for
All right,
birdie.
let's get a birdie and get out of here. What do you say? Ooh, just missed.
A little too high.
All right, here's a 5-foot putt.
A little too high. A
Oh.
little too high. A little too low.
And for the bogey.
It's a 3-putt bogey. 21 under through
And
3.
4th hole
Even
coming up.
on this round. Par 5.
This one's looking like it'll be in the fairway. Okay, this is looking to be about 225 from the pin.
Can hit a 4-iron. It's got to go.
And this is your 3rd shot. "12 feet left to the hole. Oh, it's getting there. That shows some resilience.
All right, we need
Birdied
that
this one
back
after
to
a
1 under on the
bogey
round.
on the last. Well done. And that launched you into the top 5 on the leaderboard. And we got a left to right cross breeze on this hole. Nice, pure swing. Great stuff.
Right in the middle.
Look at this. Driving that green. Putting for eagle.
Probably the hardest
I'm
putt
just proud of you.
you can get.
And if you drop this, it's for eagle. Just, yeah, a little too much on there. Ooh,
Just missed.
this one's just 3 feet.
When you run
Three
the
putting
cut
in
line
for par
off
on
the
this one.
break, give yourself a pretty straight
We've
putt.
made it to the 6th hole.
Just a little off.
We'll take those all day. Here we go, birdie putt coming up. Get there. So
putt, good
good. Oh, lovely shot. And that also
2 under
puts you
on the
into
round.
top 5 territory here today. Teeing it up on a par
With
4
tougher
for this one.
conditions, we're actually
Great swing on that one.
probably better in tougher conditions than most.
And this is looking to be
So
about
should be a chance
155 yards
to-
out.
Gain on the field. In theory.
Ooh, it's heading for the green here.
Come on back.
That's safe. All right,
for
good
birdie.
luck with this 15-footer. It's getting there. Let's keep this
go.
going. That's your 4th birdie of the day. Good work out there.
3 under
And
on
that
the round.
also launches you into the top 5 in this event. Wind's blowing from our backs on this one. I think this one will play. And this one's about 210 yards or so from the pin. It didn't feel as clean as I know you can hit it.
Fuck.
This one's your 3rd. This one's your fourth shot.
Don't even know what happened there. Should run. And it just ran.
Sitting in the green side rough.
Now we're
Let's
chipping
go.
for par all of a sudden. What's going on?
Okay, bogey putt coming up. And in the hole. And you're cooking now. That put you into the top 5 on the leaderboard.
Wow, those holes. Yes, I'm human.
And this one's clocking in at a par 4. I think this one's fairway bound. This looks like about 120 yards to the pin. Well, that's okay. That's okay. We'll get on the green, maybe on the next shot. That's a nice chip. Well done.
Just a bit off. 23 under. 9. Round 3.
Here comes a par 4.
Try
shots
shoot a
are
little
fairway
down
bound.
time. Yeah, 2
And this
bogeys
one's
on the
about
front.
120 yards to the pin. Yeah, you didn't hit
Fuck
that
off.
clean.
Very fast. Bullshit.
Oh, missed the green on that one. Setting up here now for our third shot. This putt is 9 feet away. This one's tracking.
Big par.
That's gonna do just nicely. And that crosses you into that coveted top 5 area of the leaderboard. Great work. Careful out there. Wind's going left to right on this hole. Yeah, I think we will hit the fairway here.
Down the fairway on a par 5.
And setting
Good
up around
start.
215 yards out.
Good swing.
This is looking
Will
good
the
so
result
far.
be good, though? Loops around.
And
pretty
there's
good.
some fantastic golf
Putt
putting
for
for
eagle.
eagle. This next putt is for the eagle. Oh, come on, get in.
Let's go.
Yes, that's what I want to see. Yeah! 5 in today's
25 under.
standings. Well done. Teeing off now on a par 3. All right, we'll take that. 15 feet to go from here. Oh! Okay, this one is for the par.
That one makes me a bit angry.
That'll do.
It's bad par.
And you know what? That just got you into the top 5 in the event.
Wasn't much in that.
Here we go now on
Snaps
the
that far
13th.
out.
This looks like it'll be in the fairway. And this one's around 110 yards to the pin. Well, looks like you're a bit off on that approach. Let's get out of this green side rough cleanly.
Gonna have to settle for
Okay,
par.
this one to save the hole. This putt's tracking. And that one drops. There's your par. And that puts you into the top 5 in this event.
0.5 under through
See if
13
you can
on round 3.
use the wind on this hole,
TGC
left to right.
I know my
Well, that
energy
one wasn't
level's a little
super
low
clean.
'cause shots like that.
Looks like about 150 yards to go.
Try pick it up, you know. It's also kind of just frustrating when you're streaming.
It's
and
heading
you
a
don't
bit
have
right.
anyone watching, or
No, that's
very
too
few
bad.
people
Pretty sure you weren't planning on that.
I should say.
It's okay. This is what our third shot's looking like.
A little tougher. Should be
And
close.
from the
Should save
bunker
par.
with love. Nice shot.
4 under.
See
through
what happens
14
here on the
this
15th.
Tough round 3.
Oh, wonderfully struck.
Just gonna hit a 3-wood.
We're about 205 yards out from here.
Kind of a knuckleball there.
Nice approach. And here
Slope
we go.
just
This one for
takes
birdie.
Everything away from us there. A little
3
short,
feet to go.
a little overeat.
All right,
We're gonna
moving
make par.
forward. And that also puts you into
Unrealistic to
top
make that putt
5
from that
territory
far
here
away.
today. Let's see how close he can get this one to the pin. Come on, give us a kick to the right. Approach shot worked out just fine. Here's a putt from 19 feet. Looking super.
Great putt. Great birdie.
Wow, amazing. And you're cooking now. That put you into the top 5 on the leaderboard. And you might need a little more power. We got a headwind
15th
on this
place
hole.
right now.
Great swing. And this is our second shot here on the 17th. You must be feeling lucky. Taking driver off the turf.
Gonna try hit one around the bunker. And you might be thinking, you're not gonna, you weren't trying for that. I kind of was.
This is our third shot.
Almost chipped it in.
Ooh, look at
Eagle.
here. Nice chip. And here we go for the birdie.
Great birdie. I knew it was gonna run out, so we had to just barely get
All
it
right,
on the
let's see
green there.
what we can do off the tee here. It's a long
Try
par
a
4.
good drive on 18. Step 1 accomplished.
Setting up around 130 yards.
Decent shot in on 18.
Oh, that'll work on the green, won't it? All right, drop this one in. This one for birdie. Looking good.
Make birdie,
Okay,
finish
and
strong.
the putt dropped. Let's
Shoot
head
65,
on over.
3 birdies,
to the 19th
and an
hole.
eagle on the back 9. 65 is pretty good.
And
Tougher
with
wind
that, I'm
conditions,
going to let you
tougher-
go. Thank you ever so much for the round. I had a great time hanging out with you.
You know, we're 3 worse in the top 10. We only shot like 4 shots worse than like some of the best players in the world that are, you know, better than us.
Hello there,
So
and
we head
welcome
to the
back to
final
this
round.
society event. And
So it's gonna be
today
no wind.
starts with the par 4. It's time to get
Looks
on our
like-
horse. Let's pop that drive into the fairway
Doesn't
and be
help
on our way.
us, but
Be careful with this one. We're in the deep stuff. Ooh, this one's heading for it. Oh, good
Decent.
work out there. You found the green there, and that's understating it. Ooh.
Flip out again on number 1.
All right, par putt.
Man, that just kills all momentum.
Well, have a good hole. We've got a par 4 for this one. Beautiful swing. And second shot here on the second hole.
Fuck off. Stupid fucking.
Okay, here's our third shot. And this one's 7 feet away. Ah, went right by. Well, let's just pop this in and grab a bogey.
Another lip out, that's a bogey.
Let's see what this third hole has in store for us. I like the
Good
way this is
swing.
tracking. Great work on the approach. You saw that one, didn't you? Okay, here's a 4-foot putt for us.
Make birdie get one back.
And that was a nice little birdie.
No excuses, we should be 200 through 3.
Here
Got a
comes
lot
a
of
par
shots off to you.
5. Looks like this one's safe. Okay, second shot here on the 4th. All right, let's
Ball
get out of
just
this
keeps running.
greenside rough and start putting.
We'll have a putt for birdie
All right,
though.
setting up 6 feet from the cup. Looking pretty good.
Birdie city.
Oh, yeah. Second consecutive birdie. I like the way this is going. Let's see what we can do here on the 5th. Ooh, came onto that one. Look at it go. Okay,
I
setting
guess.
up here on the green side rough. Oh, draining the
Chip it in.
chip. Nothing wrong with that. And that needs one more look, I think. Let's cue the replay.
.30 under through 5.
6th hole
Alright.
coming up.
Almost hit the pin.
I like that. All right, staring down a birdie putt here. It could be a good one. Yikes, that went right by. Just 4 feet left on this one.
So
Good
for
job,
par.
you're in there with a par. And that crosses you into that coveted top 5 area of the leaderboard. Great work. And teeing up now on the 7th. Good job. This is about 160 to the pin. Looks like you'll be putting.
Good
You
second
had
shot.
that one dialed in, didn't you? Here's what you're looking at for birdie. And you're showing us how it's done. 4th birdie of the day so far. And that launched you
3 under on the final
into the
round.
top 5 on the leaderboard. Okay, let's see what we can do here on the 8th hole. Looking pretty good off the tee.
Decent drive.
Okay, about 215 yards or so to the pin.
Leaking a little to the right.
Hopefully this will bounce to the left. And that'll do. Grab your putter. Quite the view from here, way out on the green. Good luck. Looking really good.
Knock it right in the center.
Beautifully done. Yeah! What, that just got you into the top 5 in the event. All right, let's have another look at that.
Footer. I'm gonna try it. I think since Game of Thrones, the House of the Dragon season finale
Part
is tonight.
4 in front of you on this one.
Series. Try out.
I think we're heading to the fairway with this one.
Let me know if anyone's seen the House of the Dragon.
All right, let's have a good second shot here on the 9th. Well done. And 22 feet
Tough putt
from the
birdie.
cup. Looking really good.
It's not
Oh
tough
my,
for us.
that was a fantastic shot. And that
Shoot 30 on the
also
front with a
launches
bogey.
you into the top
Two
5
lip
in
outs on the
this
first
event.
2 holes. We're still
All right,
4 under
stepping
some
up
9.
to a par 4 here.
I think
There
we
we go.
finished
Nice
38
contact
under
on that one.
the first event last week.
And we're setting up about 120 yards out. Come on, ball. Kick to the right. Nice stroke. We're on the green. And here we go. Potential birdie.
Double breaker.
Looking very nice. Ah,
You limp
no.
out for the 3rd time,
Okay, here's a par putt.
but it was a tough putt. Make par.
And teeing up now on the 11th.
It's like a par 5, so you want to hit the fairway.
Good job. And this one's about 210 from the pin.
Back off the slope a little.
Hey, I'm
Very
liking
nice.
this. You're hitting lots of greens, it seems. About 9 feet to the hole from here. Oh,
That
could
one
be a
hurt.
birdie if you
one
want to
hurt.
drop this in the hole.
Hurt me. Settle for birdie. 35 under.
Here we go
from
now
the
on the 12th. I approve. Lining this one up at 21 feet. Oh my goodness. And for the par. There we go.
Settle for a par.
And that puts you into the top 5 in today's
Live on
standings.
Twitch,
Well done.
YouTube, Facebook.
And you're
For an
teeing
hour
up
and
on a
40
par
minutes. This is
4
our
for this one.
6th round of golf.
Great swing.
4th round of the TGC Tours
All
exhibition.
right, here's our
event
second
number
shot
2.
on the 13th.
Catch the slope and comes all the way back down. And then it catches another slope.
Ah, don't know what that was. Just a little off
Rough
on that
screen.
approach. Okay, third shot. Here we go. Let's
Tough
save
one
par
for
on this
par
one.
now.
This one's on a good line.
Oh, we read it.
There it is.
Putt
And
perfectly.
that also puts you into top 5 territory here today.
You know, we shot 38 under on the first one. Let's try to get to
Getting a
at
look
least
at the 14th hole now.
39 would be perfect.
Nice swing. Here's an 8-footer. Nice putt.
Pretty
That's
city.
for birdie number 7 on the day. And that crosses you into that coveted top 5 area of the leaderboard. Great work. Okay, a longer par 4 on this hole. Really nice swing.
Gonna hit 3-wood. Play it safe.
We've got about 215 to
I know
go
it's a
from
long
here.
second shot if you do that, but
A little bit to the right on the approach here.
it's fine.
Yep, that's
Got
going to
putt
do
for
just
birdie.
nicely. All right, we're lining this one up 19 feet away. Oh, it could be. And it drops.
Drain it.
And that launched
37 under
you
through 15,
into the
final
top
round.
5 on the leaderboard.
25.
Let's see what happens here on the 16th. You need a birdie soon here if you want to stay competitive with the top portions of that leaderboard. Let's see what we can do here. Well, you missed the approach.
Hit the wrong tier and you are
I'm
off
not mad.
the green.
This one's
Bad
for
chip.
par.
And we got a tough one for par.
Well, it's heading towards the
We
hole.
make it. That's how you save pars.
Okay, moving on. And you
2
know
holes
what?
to play.
That just got you into the top 5
Holes
in the event.
39 under.
Here we go. Par 5 ahead of us. Let's see what happens. Beauty of a swing there.
Great drive. 341.
And from here, we're looking at about 230 yards or so.
Back pins, so that's accessible. Gonna land it short if we can, and then run it all the way to the back. Leaks to the right.
And it looks
so
like
we're
you're
gonna have a
putting
tough
for
putt
eagle from here. That's not bad at all.
Breaks left
You
and
can
right.
drop this. That'll be your eagle. Oh, this one could drop.
We drill it
Look
though.
at you go.
Tiger
And you're
style.
cooking now. That's 5 on the leaderboard. Well, let's rewind and
We
watch
are
that
at
again. See
39
how
under.
this
Let's
one's
get
down.
the 41 up. It'd be a bit more entertaining if
Best of luck
you know,
here on
we
the
had
final
people
hole
here
of this
asking
one.
questions and stuff, but
This one's fairway
trying my
bound.
best, trying to become a streamer full time.
All right. This is about 120 yards or so from the pin.
Hold it to the left, so it's going to be a tough putt for 40 under.
You'll be all right there. And for a final score of 60. Oh, come on, get in.
Almost.
No, that's going right by the hole, isn't it? This one's a 4-foot putt. And with that,
it,
your
39 under, we
event
least
here is going to
improved.
come to an end in this society.
We went 60,
and
61.
didn't get the win here today, but we tried hard. That's all that really matters.
We're our best rounds, I guess.
Well, that's just about it for
So
me
we're
here today.
finishing-
Hopefully you had
we're
a
eighth in the
decent
world.
amount of fun. Scratch that. Hopefully you had a whole
I
lot
think
of
we
fun.
finished 9th last
hope that
time.
for you.
I'm
Thanks
sure there's
again.
more
See
players
you
that will
soon.
pass us, but we're currently 8th know we're nowhere near the top 5. We are one shot. If we made that putt, we're tied for 6th. 2 people. Yeah. So I think we did a good job. I think 8th place is nothing to snicker at. Currently, at least. We didn't practice. We just showed up and played after shooting. Best round ever. So I hope you enjoyed this. If anyone is watching, you have a wonderful day. Just sad.